Hey everyone, North Central here again. Sorry about the noise in the background, but we're having a winter advisory storm come in. Right now it's just kind of rain and ice. You can see the ice that's formed on the table here maybe. It was spitting it down pretty good. Now it's turned back to rain. But I wanted to do another video of the cooking with the Esbit alcohol burner. And I wanted to do it while it was out here. It was cold, it was rainy, and it was spitting ice. But you know, you never know what kind of situation you're going to be in. We can't always be in nice, 70-degree sunny day weather. So I wanted to do at least one out in when it's bad weather. So here it goes. First thing we got to do, of course, is set up the stove. So let's do that. And of course, there it is. Get out the burner. And fill it up with oil and light it. Lid on there for a moment. So it's time for another question. Now, of the 42 delegates who attended most of the meetings of the Constitutional Convention, only 39 actually signed the Constitution. Can you name the 3 delegates who did not sign it? Stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll give you the answer. Again, I'll be lighting it with a lighter. It's lit. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Now we're going to be cooking just some oatmeal. And whenever I put oatmeal in a container like this, I always put the directions paper here on the side. So we're going to do for one serving, that's 1 cup of water and a half a cup of oats. Let's go ahead and do our water in a cup. I'd like to adjust the camera slightly, and I will. Let's do that. So of course a cup of water is 8 full ounces. I'll move it up to my 8 full ounce mark. There it is. Whew. Stick the lid on that. Now we'll wait for our water to boil. I also have my stopwatch here on my phone, so we'll show you that from time to time as everything goes on, but I'm not going to set it down because I don't want my phone to get wet. So we'll just keep it in my pocket. Make sure it's still hot. All good. Now the oatmeal bottles, whenever I do them, I put these little marks. This holds just a little over 3 cups of oatmeal. And of course, a half cup is a serving. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not too awful bad for counting. So I'll pour it in until it comes down to about a line. It's all going to be a guesstimate, of course. I'm really liking this grill more and more every time that I use it. It's very, very versatile, it seems to be anyways. You see it's got the big face on it, where that cup just looks really small on it, and it's actually a pretty good sized cup. The stainless steel cup. But this is also gonna fit real well into my my other cooker that I keep, or my other pans and stuff that I keep in my bag as well. This is the smaller one. I keep a small cooking kit that's in there too that I've had for many years. And you've probably seen that in the other video where I showed that in my review of the emergency bag. And we'll cook with that sometime as well too. See how it does with the Esbit alcohol burner. So we're 4.5 minutes in here, and it's definitely getting warm. It's steaming. A couple more minutes here. Okay, so we're a little over 7 minutes long in. Get it out of the rain there. We're about 7 minutes in, a little over. See how it's doing. It's definitely starting to boil a little bit. Let it go just a little bit longer. We'll go to about 8 minutes, and then I'll put the oatmeal in it. Okay, that's 8 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add the oatmeal in. Throwing oatmeal everywhere. I'm not being careful. That's good. Now we'll just stir it up just a little bit. For a moment. So it's definitely hot enough for the oatmeal. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. So now the alcohol is covered. I'll let the alcohol burner cool down so that I can put the alcohol back into the bottle that wasn't used. Now there's another thing that I always keep in my pack, and that's a little bit of brown sugar. Now this happens to be a new pack because I don't actually have the container out here that I keep it in. It's farther down in my pack, but this still works. So just put in a little bit of sugar, make it a little bit sweeter. I feel like a sweet tooth today, so there we go. Stir it up a little bit. Lid back on it.
Hey, and thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Now, the question was, of the 42 delegates that attended most of the meetings of the Constitutional Convention, only 39 actually signed the Constitution. Who were the 3 that did not sign it? And the answer is Edmund Brown of Virginia, George Mason of Virginia, and Elbridge Gerry of Massachusetts. Why didn't they sign it? Well, mostly it was because it didn't have the Bill of Rights. Thanks for sticking around, and enjoy the rest of the video.
go ahead and pour this back in here. Okay, so, oh yeah, oatmeal looks really good. So there's a good picture of the oatmeal, if you can see that. I'll try some. Ooh, yeah, that's really hot. Okay, so I'm gonna take all this inside, wipe down my gear, tear it back down, put it up, and then I'm going to enjoy some oatmeal. Till next time, thanks for watching. This is North Central.